All the way to model armpit hair.
That's literally the first. That's what I thought.
He's
how
such does Kojima make somebody ugly? Add armpit hair.
He's such a stickler for detail. It's like even back then with these like early PS2 graphics. All right, now add armpit hair.
You know what you're doing.
Is that really necessary, Mr. Kojima-san?
Yes. What a great lineup of trending topics, right? You got LA County, you got the Palisades fire going on because it's fire season. You got Monster Hunter and Squirrel Girl. Gee, I wonder why Squirrel Girl's trending. I wonder why Squirrel Girl's trending. Oh my goodness. Actually, you know what? Hold on. Let me do this off screen just in case, just to confirm.
Wait, is it like Invisible Woman trending now?
Yep. Look at that. I'm so glad I'm doing this off screen. Oh my gosh, literally fucking like the second result in trending is fucking porn art. Of course it is. Thank you, Marvel Rivals. You know, there's a fire happening in my state, but glad you're providing porn artists with material. So. Okay. Open sesame. Oh my gosh! Look at his cheeks. What is it with Kojima and making all his protagonists have big cheeks? Oh my gosh. Oh, what's happening with this guy? I'm gonna say Yuta's the fodder. Not just because of his like.
Is he young enough?
He seems like he looks like the youngest of the bunch. He looks like the youngest of the bunch. He's like the way they treat him and how he acts. He seems like the youngest of the bunch here, and just like the way he reacted when he saw the picture of Haruka, it's like oh. So like, and plus like we don't know much about Yuta at the moment. Like Nagumo's got all the personality that like you know like right off the bat, so like you love him like oh he's great. He starts off as like, you know kind of like knockoff Kuze, but then he ends up being his own guy, and now he's kind of being like Riki all over again. And I'm scared for his life, and I don't like that. I think so. I'm guessing it's Nagumo. This guy here, on the far left, no, unlikely. And oh, also, you know what? Also, this Yuta. Not only does he look young enough, he looks the most, you know, like pretty face of the bunch. He looks like the most pretty face of the bunch. So, I'm gonna say Yuta's the dad. Oh, hello. You're a cute Mita. That's a cute devil Mita. Oh my god. Oh my gosh! It's Doom! Whoa! Bro! They got fucking Doom in this game! Yo! Oh my gosh! It's fucking Doom. Hell yeah. Oh but damn it, it's a semi-automatic gun though. Wait. Oh, but there's no glory kills though. Hold on. Ow. I fell in lava. There we go. Bro. Can your Mita run Doom? Oh my gosh, Fatty fat cakes! Stay still! Fatty fat cakes, stay still! Ooh! Take your fucking Ozempic, you bastard! Oh my gosh. Okay, no arms. Where is he?
You stop taking Lizzo!
Thunder! Okay, let your baby go away. Thunder! You know, if you want, I could do the scream. I could do the scream voice. Oh, I was supposed to get off.
Now we're trapped in the middle of a railroad track.
Thunder. Thunder.
Mama wish, and I saw what could I do?
Thunder. Thunder. Oh my gosh. This is what happens. I'm singing Thunderstruck and look what happened. I died for singing Thunderstruck. Fighting Robotnik for you youngsters, understand? Mm-hmm. Good. Well, have fun. Sonic, I have an important meeting soon. Play nice and be home before dark. Bitch. The fuck you say to me? Nothing.
That's right.
You know what? No dinner for you. Great. I'm Nick. The way we're just saying coming up all this, I firmly believe this would be a real thing that would happen now. Tails sees food on table. Dinner twice a week? Oh my gosh!
What week?
Gets capped. Sonic, help! The guinea pig captured. The guinea pig tricked me.
Oh, the guinea pig tricked me.
Oh! Please! Please! God. Oh my gosh, I hate this so much. Oh, I'm gonna fucking kill myself. No shit, Nick, there's a lot. No shit, there's a lot. No fucking shit, there's a lot, Nick. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Oh! 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 Oh!
Here, I'm the boss to surpass Big Boss himself.
The boss to surpass Big Boss.
Solid Snake.
Solid Snake!
No, that is not Solid Snake.
Hey, he said the line! He said the thing! Yeah, he said the thing! That's not Solid Snake! I clapped! I clapped! Yes! Oh my gosh, they fucking... Whoa! Where did they get the extra points? Where did that come from? Where did that come from?
So it is technically bullshit because the Tigers need to win no matter what. Like the Thunders need to win no matter what.
What?
Like, even if you are good at the game, you need to get your ass kicked before.
Are you shitting? Wow.
Yeah, because like they have to show you like, man, you suck. Like yeah, it's clearly just pretty. Oh man, you guys suck.
That's not sucking. That's literally 1 point away from winning.
I know, but like here's gonna go. You guys suck. I need to go get better players. Huh?
Wow. Okay. Oh. That's a lot. That's a lot. That's a lot. Okay. Sleepy Mita.
Sonic is way too obsessed with action,
Okay.
which, obviously Sonic loves, action
Yeah.
movies like that. But, he wouldn't fucking act like this.
Okay.
You see, if he were to see, like, warship, nothing's going on, he'd be more like, what the heck's going on? So, so bored.
Okay.
He'd be more, like, trying to figure out what the heck's going on.
Nick, I'm not gonna lie. Nick, just bear with me. This is starting to come off as when movie Sonic gets bored because nothing's happening. Oh, that's so cute. When Sonic does the same thing in the comics. Hello, human resources. Oh, yes! Let's go! Let's go! I beat the Harrier! Yeah! Now you can't do 9/11, George Bush!
You haven't seen the last of George Bush. Punish George Bush.
There's something
Yeah, but now he can't do 9/11. So. Wait, no, but this takes place in 2005, so he already did 9/11. Oh,
Okay.
oh, 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 oh. Okay.
No. No, I don't want to go yet.
Now, just a quick reminder that you can support me through Stream Elements. It is completely optional, but your support allows me to keep making content such as buying new games and more. I love pussy! Ooh, that's a nice looking poster.
With the exact kind of lighting in the actual movie.
That is true, exactly like how it is in a movie. Oh, I just realized if it really is just gonna be the two of us, give me 1 second, then it's gonna be some last minute on the spot change ups, cause yay. Hold on. I can right here, I'll just do this. Okay, and then there we go. Yay! This one is alright. Whatever. Okay. It's gonna be like that. Hold on a second. Give me 1 second. Just gotta do this. Okay. Bam. Boom, boom. Boom, boom, pow. Boom, boom, pow. And bam. There we go. Now it really is a lunch break. It's just the two of us. We can make it if we try. It's just the two of us. You and I. Hold on, how do we sound? How's our audio? Audio. Okay, say something real quick, Nick.
Babaloo. Babaloo.
Alright. Alright, our audio's being picked up. That's all that matters. Alright. It's gonna be the two of us. Actually, then I would have to, like, knock off. I don't feel like making last minute. I don't feel like making more last minute changes. Alright. It's just the two of us. So aliens, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Alien Day.
Happy Alien Day, everyone.
Happy Alien Day.
Also, check out this poster.
Okay. Man. That's such a cool poster for a shitty movie.
I know.
Oh, that's a
I know.
Oh, that really is. Like the you see like the Predator's like dreads made out of like spinal cords. That's cool. What a shitty movie though. I just don't ever let Shane Black cook, cause he can't. I hate to.
What sucks is that this poster is also fucking cool, but it's associated with that shitty fucking movie.
Yeah, that's still actually no, that's still a pretty cool poster. I like the oh, excuse me. I like the one above where like made out of, like the skulls and bones. But I like the lightning. Yeah. Gosh, why?
Hold on, give me 1 second.
All right. Oh. I guess it's just me. Talking to the. Oh.
Sorry about that.
All right. Everything good?
Yeah, Mom just needed to tell me her order.
Ah. Okay. What you guys getting?
Anyways.
Ah. Alright.
How were potato skins?
How are the potato skins? They were pretty good, man. They were pretty it's like little tiny bite-sized baked potatoes, man. With bacon and cheese.
And bacon and cheese.
That's pretty good. That's pretty delicious, I'm not gonna lie. I'm starting to get a little hungry now, even though I just ate dinner.
Got a question. Do you often think about the pizza?
Do often think about the pizza? No, but that's just because my mind is usually occupied by other things, like robots that can turn into vehicles.
That's fair.
Yeah, and maybe the xenomorphs. So, hold on, let me take a sip of Coke. Or Cuke. Yeah. But that was good pizza though. I won't deny. That was good pizza. I could go for some pizza now, actually, to be honest. Just any pizza. I could go for pizza. Can I have pizza, Nick? Like, are you able to are you able? Actually, how? I'm curious. Like, what is like the length? Like, what's like the range of like an Uber Eats app? Like, are you allowed to use that?
Nah.
Nah. It has to be like local, or at least close.
Yeah.
Ah, damn.
Yeah.
That's a
It has to
shame.
be on it has to be on your location.
Ah, that's a shame. Man, man, if you could, all right. Yeah, I could go for some pizza. Oh, damn. You know, it's funny because for dinner I had some pasta. Me and the family, we had some spaghetti. So that's pretty close enough.
Somebody touching your spaghetti.
Somebody touching my spaghetti.
That was a flash.
That was like a meme. Like that was like. When was that meme? Do you remember when that was like the big thing?
I remember.
Hold on. Who touch my spaghetti meme? When was this? When was this? Ninjato! Hey, get better, man. Hey, get better. I hope you recovered. Oh my gosh, this was like back in like 2017-18, Nick. That's how long ago was like touch my spaghetti. What the hell? Are we old? Are we old, Nick? What is the current meme at the moment? Like, what's the big meme currently?
The big meme currently?
Oh, that's right, JD Vance. Okay, that's actually kind of funny though.
What's the deal with JD Vance? Is it the what did you do?
Is the meme now is JD Vance is just pretty much the Grim Reaper. Any like big political figure he meets is just gonna die. So like Nick just, or at the very least he's just like an agent of chaos. Like JD Vance visits Pope Francis, literally dies the next day. JD Vance goes to India. The next day, there's apparently like some big conflict now going on between India and Pakistan. And then now, like on Twitter, JD Vance is like, I'm gonna go to China, like, I think like next week to meet Xi Jinping. And everyone's like, oh my gosh, China's fucking cooked, man. Holy shit. Rest in peace, Xi Jinping. JD Vance is gonna kill that guy. So yeah, that's the big meme now. Right now, JD Vance is just like the Grim Reaper, just an agent of chaos. So, yeah, that's the big thing.
James, on Reddit, you could turn your avatar into a xenomorph.
On Reddit?
Yeah, for Alien Day.
Well, I guess I have technically a Reddit account. I don't really use it. If I'm on Reddit, it's never really a thing where like I'm gonna log in. I'm gonna log into Reddit, Nick. Like it's just, I'll just see what's on Reddit. That's all. So how do I do this? Is it under like edit avatar? Hold on.
I
Is it under edit?
yeah.
Oh my God. Oh, there it is. The Xeno. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I like that. Give me the... There we go. Now the avatar's Xeno. That's actually pretty... That's actually pretty cool. Is it just for today? Like, is it gonna...
No, I know it's good there for at least a while.
Uh-huh.
I don't know if like it's available to
Oh, okay.
available until the 9th.
Uh-huh. Ah, okay.
But I don't know if that means like once it's
Uh-huh.
once it's the 9th, you revert back to your wherever you had before, or something like that.
Okay. Alright, then. Matchstick! You bastard! Can I at least get a heads up next time, man, if you're not gonna, wanna make it in? Cause literally, like, last minute, you're like, hey, man, so, yeah, I'm not gonna, be there. No? Okay. Wow. That's awesome. Great. Yay. Okay. Whatever. He has a higher killer than Zodiac Killer Ted Cruz. That was also like a big meme on the internet for a while. That Ted Cruz was the Zodiac Killer.
I know.
I still think when it comes to the whole like JD Vance thing, my favorite thing is still just Cody pointless up on Twitter just with the patent. What have you done? What have you done? What have you done? Ah! So I think that's just really funny. You're just feeling tired, and you'll go to bed in a few minutes. Alright, whatever. You do you then. Yeah. Also, Nick, I'm looking this up right now. The 2-pack reactivate thing with Optimus and Soundwave, Nick.
Yeah.
It's over $100 now on Amazon.
Uh.
I love Transformers! Yay! Yay! Oh, did you hear that? Was it that Roblox Transformers fan game got like DMCA takedown?
Oh.
Yeah. On the same day, though, Nick, Hasbro just announced another mobile game. Yeah! We are. You know what it is, Nick? It's like everyone's like, man, I want another Transformers video game, and the monkey's paw curled, and we got another mobile game. It's like, Hasbro, please, we need another game. Here's a mobile game. Damn you. So yeah. Oh, great. And also the mobile game's got some designs as well. Okay.
I love monkey's paw jokes.
Okay. Whatever. Oh, hey, Starscream is... Transformers 1, the blocky Starscream is only like $15. That's neat.
Yeah.
I might collect more blockies, actually, not gonna lie. They're actually pretty fun to build.
Yeah.
And they're not that much of a hassle to build like other model kits. Which I understand why, because they're supposed to be like I guess like a beginner entry sort of like model kit for like people to like dip their toes into.
Yeah.
Alright, have a good night, Matchstick. Sorry, the last minute notice. You decided to skip last minute. That was a heads up. Alright. That is what it is. As you didn't have to deal with Karens and dipshits on your birthday, Ray. Oh, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully tomorrow will be better. You know what? Tomorrow will be better, Ray. Because you know what? Tomorrow, you get to see me suffer. Aren't you excited for tomorrow, Nick?
Why are you suffering?
Nick, do you not remember the next issue we have to fucking read for Archie Sonic?
Oh yeah, that's right.
We have to start off with the fucking skunk. I have to start off with the skunk, Nick. Why? Why the skunk? Okay, whatever. It is what it is. Nick, is the skunk exclusive to Archie?
Yeah.
It is. Hold on, wait. Is he exclusive to Archie before the reboot? Or is he also in the
Yes.
reboot? Oh, he's not in the reboot. Oh, okay.
He's not in the reboot because he's Ken's.
Oh, Ken. So Ken can keep. So Sega can go. Okay, fine. You can keep the skunk, Ken, but Ken can go. But I'm also taking the green hedgehog. Okay. How does that make sense?
I don't know.
How-
Because
Like
because the Green Hedgehog was written with Ian,
huh?
but he is Evil Sonic, which Ken wrote. But
Evil Sonic
he's
is Sonic.
Sonic.
That's
Yeah.
That's not Ken's character.
Yeah.
Okay, then. Whatever, Ken. Whatever. Oh, excuse me. Wowzers. That was a big burp. Ooh, boy. Lawyers, Njano? I fucking guess lawyers. I guess. I don't like it though. I don't like it though. Cause I don't like Ken Penders. Anyways, real quick before we move into like the main meat of tonight. Hold on, I'm just gonna show this off, Nick. There we go. We got more designs from the mobile game. Aren't you excited, Nick?
I guess.
Anyways, here's Ironhide.
Okay.
That's an Ironhide. Got first. That's just Combiner Wars first aid.
That's just Combiner Wars
That's just
first aid. A
Combiner
lot
Wars.
more red.
That is
Yes.
true. A lot more red. A lot more.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, it's based off of Power to Prime's jazz.
Oh my gosh. Chance, I'm gonna make this funny.
What?
White jazz.
White Jazz, you do know, Jazz. Listen, I'm not gonna criticize who you're gonna vote for and all that, Jazz. It's just you gotta understand that you're kind of giving us a bad public image at the moment, considering how the political scene is very hotly charged. I don't know what you're talking about, Prime. It's just 4-letter word. Oh, Jazz. Oh, Jazz. Got Bumblebee. That's
Time's return.
yeah, that's Titan's turn Bumblebee right there. Huffer.
Okay.
That's Huffer, all right.
Yep.
We haven't seen Huffer in much things. I don't really care for Huffer. He kind of sucks. you know what it is, Nick? Huffer and Gears kind of play the same role of that pessimistic guy, but one's just he's just like really grumpy and just hates everything. Another guy's just whiny. That's Siege. That's just Siege sideswipe right there.
Yes, it's a siege.
All right. That's
Sludge.
That's Sludge, all right. Yeah, that's Sludge.
Hound.
All right, so it looks like all these designs are based off of like pre-existing toys, because that's Siege Hound. Yeah, I could tell it's Siege. It's not even the new like like the new Earth mode Hound that was released in like that like 5-pack, Nick. No, it's just
Yeah.
Siege Hound. RC. I think
Yeah, it's RC.
it's based off of Kingdom RC.
Probably. Yeah. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it's Kingdom RC. Ratchet. Oh, you can tell that's based off the Studio Series figure.
I can see it with the fucking pegs.
It's the pegs, and also like you can see like where like the windows like fold in and all that.
I know. It's the fucking. It's the fucking.
Swoop. So these guys are clear. Dinobots are clearly based off their Studio Series figures.
Uh-huh.
All right.
I mean,
It's Optimus, all right, but like, I think that's just funny that like how like everyone's clearly based off of toy. I'm sure Optimus is probably. I'm gonna take a guess. Optimus is here, take some inspiration from MP10. But I just find it funny that Optimus looks the less toyetic out of everyone here so far.
I know.
That is Siege Mirage.
That's just Siege Mirage.
That's just Siege Mirage. Oh, Wheeljack, you like the window shape of his fucking car window on his chest. Yeah, he's even got the kibbles on his hands. Oh my goodness. Jetfire, that's just Siege. Grimlock, alright, that's just Studio Series. Oh, the constructed cost. Oh, this should be interesting because I don't think they're based off of the Studio Series figures. This has to be before Studio Series, I think, right?
Wait, we need to see what Long Haul looks like.
Oh, true. No! Is there no long haul? Oh wait,
Hold on.
wait.
He's not fat.
No, Nick. I think these are heavily loosely based off of Combiner Wars.
Yeah, but he's not fat, so I don't give a shit.
I know, man. I know. Look at Bone Crusher though. Why is his head so fucking huge?
He hates that.
No, it's not even the same Bone Crusher though.
Yeah, why can't it be though?
I don't know.
Why can't it be like the better Bone Crusher?
I don't know. We got Seekers. Yeah, that's Seekers, alright. I think the Seekers are based off of like that old like Combiner. I think they're loosely based on the old Combiner Wars toy. Maybe. Oh, look at Megatron, Nick. They took Combiner Wars Megatron and just beefed him up. I love him.
They actually kind of made that design look good.
I think his arms are a little too beefy though.
Actually, I think the arms help.
You think the arms help?
Chance, go back to find Combiner Wars
Yeah.
Megatron.
Let me find Combiner Wars Megatron. Hold on. I know what you're talking about. Yeah. Oh my gosh! $120 on Amazon for Combiner Wars Megatron.
Look at this.
Should I get it?
No. No.
But for $120, man, I could get Combiner Wars Megatron.
You really want to get this Megatron?
Hell no. Well, I mean,
Look at him.
I'm not gonna lie. I think there's like a novelty to it, maybe. So. Oh, look at that. Oh my gosh.
Look at those awful proportions.
Yeah, so they beefed him out in the game in Long Haul. But that's Combiner Wars Dead End. I can wait, or is it? Hold on. Is it?
It's Legacy.
Is it? Maybe it's. I think maybe so. Hold on, did Deaden have ever? Was Deaden ever part of Combiner Wars?
Yeah.
He was.
Oh, maybe it is. Wait. Shit, fuck if I know.
I think
I think it's Legacy. I think it's
Yeah,
Legacy.
yeah, I think it's Legacy. That's a Soundwave, all right.
I mean, yeah,
Yep,
I mean, like,
that's Soundwave. Okay, yeah, no, this is based off Legacy. I could tell with Breakdown.
yeah, because of
Yeah,
his rectangular arms.
Well, that and also his butt wheels, just kind of hanging off there.
Yeah. But Chance, I'm not gonna lie. If you're gonna have butt wheels, position them in a way to make him actually look like an ass.
I know. Hey Chelsea, we're gonna get to our topics real quick. We're just looking up Transformers designs at the moment because there's a new mobile game out, and we might as well look at the designs. That's Scrapper, all right. And that's Hook. Oh, this is screenshots of the gameplay. Wow. Isn't this riveting, Nick? Don't you want to get, what's it called, Eternal War? Yeah, no,
No.
I think this is supposed to be like a heavily modified MP10 Optimus.
Yeah, it does look like it.
Yeah. Is this their first mobile game, Chelsea? No, Chelsea. There's like a whole slew of mobile games out there that just no one cares about and no one ever talks about. So, yeah. Oh, more Yellow Park G1 stuff. There's Bumblebee. Tarn. Okay, can I just say, it's funny how, like, everyone's heavily based off the cartoon, and then there's just Tarn.
Yeah.
There's just Tarn. So, yeah.
Hey, Changus.
Yes.
Do you know the Transformers arcade game where it's like the where you like have like the gun and you shoot Decepticons?
I think so. I forgot what it's called, though. Is it this Human Alliance?
Human Alliance. Chase, do you know that part where you actually fight against Skywarp?
Whoa! Look at that! Look at you! Look at Skywarp.
Yeah, you actually fight against Skywarp.
Look at you.
And at one
buddy.
point, Optimus holds him down while you shoot him.
Wow.
Actually, see if you can find that video.
Can we? Let's see. Actually, hold on. Let me see if we can find it. You know, this was supposed to be an Alien Day special, and now this has just become Transformers.
I blame you for this.
Yeah, it is my fault. I saw.
Look up Transformers Human Alliance game.
Transformers Human Alliance Arcade. I guess this will do.
Yeah, it should be in that. And
Alright. Sega?
yeah.
Oh, wow. Hold on. Wait, let me see if we could. That's
fighting Starscream.
That's fighting Starscream.
I know it's in a city.
Is it a city? Hold on.
Desert.
Still in
Desert.
desert. Okay, hold on. Wait.
City.
Alright. Oh, why is Scorponok so huge here? What the
Yeah,
hell?
there's a giant fucking Scorponok for some reason.
Okay.
Wait.
Hold
Yeah,
on.
wait, play. Just play.
Alright. Oh, there
There
it
we go,
is!
Skywarp.
Okay. Hold on. It's a little loud.
Just play. Alright, yeah, play it. Skywarp.
Alright. Alright. Oh!
Yeah.
Okay.
Teleporting.
Oh! Here, I'll hold him down. You just keep shooting. Shoot him. Damn.
Wait, see if there's a way, a one where you actually see
Hold on, let's see. Maybe we should skip forward a bit. That's Megatron. Maybe if I go back a bit.
Wait.
Wait.
Okay,
hold on. Let me just. All right. Hold on a second. Oh, there's Skywarp. Oh.
Are you dizzy again?
Oh, so Skywarp can teleport. Okay.
Yeah.
Ah. All right. No, I guess that was the section where you just hold. Maybe if I go a little forward. Why does Megatron look like Revenge of the Fallen Megatron?
I don't know.
Okay. Hold on. That's still... There's a bunch of protoforms. No, I think that was it. I guess that was it. You just...
Okay, try a different video then.
Alright. No, I'm pretty sure
Yeah,
that was...
yeah, that one. Try that one.
Okay. Hold on. You said, like, we pinned down Skywarp?
Wait. Chase,
hold on.
After Starscream, I think, maybe.
Hold on.
Oh my gosh, Chase. Yes.
Hold on, where's Starscream?
Oh, Chase.
What?
Chase, stop it. Stop
Okay,
it.
okay. Forward or back?
You're right there, just right where you're hovering.
Alright. Hold on.
We can be the best team ever.
Wow. Vanessa, get your game together, woman. Gosh. Alright.
It is really bad. The whole city.
Who are you supposed to be?
We have to find a way to disable the ship.
Oh, I love knockoff Peter Cullen.
I know.
Hold on. Just gonna skip forward a bit. Oh! Wait, hold on. I saw Skywarp. Hold on. Wait a minute. There's Skywarp. Alright, there we go. Hold on. Hold on. No, I'm pretty sure this is the part where...
Wait.
Oh, wait,
right
wait.
here.
Okay.
Yeah,
hold
just
on.
let it play.
Alright. 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 He grabs a hold of Skywarp. Alright. Success. Wait, what?
Oh my gosh,
Oh
you
my
just
God.
punched through him!
Oh my gosh! Optimus!
That's even worse than I expected!
Man, Movie Optimus really just likes punching his fist in people. Alright, wow. There we go. Yeah, so, Optimus just punched a hole in him. How's that make you feel, Nick?
Well, Skywarp's not teleporting anymore.
No, I don't think so. He's not teleporting anymore. No. Wow. Hey, you think? Hey, you think? Do you think Xenomorphs could create hybrids with Transformers from the movies? Because the movies, like, I don't even know if they're fucking metal or not. Because man, they come out of egg sacs, man.
Movies? What, the ones from movies? No.
No, all right. They come out of egg sacs though.
They're still metal and robots.
Why did
Disgusting organic robots with robots.
Why did they come out of?
Also, be right back. Be right back.
All right. Well, I guess it's just me talking to the void again. All right. It's just me. How you doing, guys? How you doing? You enjoying like an hour, almost 40 minutes long talk about just Transformers on an Alien Day special? Cause I sure am. Let me take a sip. Puke. Are we the void? Chat void, Chelsea? Everything's the void. The emptiness void. My brain is a void. Everything's a void. My love life is a void. But sure, you can be the void if you want. We're all void. We're all void. Isn't that like the name of like the new villain? Was it the Thunderbolts? The Void or something? Void. Yeah. There's a guy just called Void in Thunderbolts. So. Hey. How has my Saturday been, Chelsea? I spent pretty much most of my afternoon getting ready for the podcast, and then rewatching Alien Romulus for the podcast. But then, literally, like, everyone except Nick couldn't make it tonight. So, it's just been us.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nick, what's the deal with the Void in Marvel?
The Void?
Yeah. What's his deal?
Like the character?
Yeah.
Well, you know the Sentry?
What about him?
That's his evil alternate personality.
Oh, okay. Alright then. Wow. Okay then. And they're just gonna fight him? I don't
Looks like it.
How are they gonna do that anyways? In the movie? Fucking
I don't know.
Alright. Whatever. What you eating, Nick? Well, what you get from anyways?
Macaroni and potato skins.
Can you? Man, I want some potato skins now. Do you think Hello Kitties would be friend with Alien Romulus, Chelsea? What, like the movie?
No.
Well, like the movie? If the movie was like a living thing? I don't know, maybe. If we're talking about like the xenomorphs? No. No. Calm him down? Okay, whatever. We got... Void! Sentry, please! Don't be the Void! Being mean is bad! Oh, well, I guess when you put it like that, yeah. Being bad is bad. I guess I'll stop. We saved the day, guys! Yeah!
Just gonna post this in the Brain Chelsea server.
Okay. What am I looking for?
Under elements of harming. He ain't gonna win the position, but you're all cowards.
I'm gonna be honest, I have not been paying attention to the whole voting thing. So wait, where is it?
Still want to nominate this one.
Alright. Hold on. What's oh my god, what's going on? How come I can't find the channel all of a sudden? I'm blind. Help! I'm blind! I can't find the element thing. Where'd it go?
It's literally, it's under Fun Junctions. It's literally called Elements of, you know.
Wait, Fun Junction? Oh wait, I'm looking at the wrong server. Oh my gosh, I'm so stupid.
Yeah.
Okay, I was looking at the wrong server. Hold on. Wait a minute. Oh my gosh, I'm still looking at the wrong server. Holy shit. There it is. Okay. He's got my vote, Nick. He's got my vote. That's what matters. So yeah. Alright. What emoji should you use for Bolthead? Who's Bolthead? I don't know who
Changus.
that is. Yes.
Chengus, do you know who she's referring to?
Oh, Bulkhead. Okay, Chelsea. Alright. What should you use? A
Means
robot?
you have an Autobot symbol.
Or like a robot? Like a robot emoji?
Or if you have the Autobot symbol.
Yeah. So, you know, you could do that. Alright. Oh, excuse me. Oh, excuse me. Wow. Oh, you know, people are cowards. No one put Bumblebee for loyalty. Those bastards.
No.
Okay. All right. Next time I'll nominate Bumblebee. All right then. All right. You think the Transformers will survive an alien event, Nick?
Yeah.
You know what? Okay. Wait. What? Is there anything that can withstand acid blood?
I don't know.
You know? Oh. Alright then.
Well, actually there is. You wanna know what it is?
What?
Xenomorph flesh.
Ah. Okay, that's fair. Yeah. Alright. Man, Xenomorphs are just weird creatures.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're weird. Alright. Anyway, speaking of Xenomorphs, it's Alien Day.
Yeah.
It's Alien Day. So, we got, honestly, not that many alien topics to talk about, which is kind of unfortunate. Rider plot armor Ninjato. I don't know. We'll see about that. But anyways, yeah, I like Alien, Nick. I'm gonna be honest, Nick. I kind of forgot this week was Alien Week because I've been kind of a bit on a Predator kick recently. So, because I think Predator is also really cool.
He is.
Yeah. Hey, also the new Predator movie, was it Badlands? There's a Weyland Yutani synth in it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there's that. Wait, so did Mr. Weyland die in Alien vs. Predators or in Prometheus?
Yes.
Hold on. Have they
Wait,
said
The
that
Wayland and AVP could have had descendants.
Hold on. When did Weyland when did he have that dumb TED talk? 2023 is when he had that TED talk. And when did Alien vs. Predator take place again?
2004.
2004. So so technology just took a huge ass leap between 2004 and 2023.
Or, 2023 and wherever,
Alright, whatever.
Actually, due to Alien vs. Predator,
Uh-huh.
Requiem,
Uh-huh.
it's Predator technology is the reason why we advanced.
So that TED Talk is Wayland's just gassing himself up when it's just Predator technology?
Probably.
Wow. Okay. Okay. Alright, 10. How did Predator technology lead to Michael Fassbender making love with himself?
Oh no.
Okay.
Ask Ridley.
ask Ridley. Yeah, fucking Ridley Scott. Okay. Whatever. It's like, wait, so like, man, I just really don't like Covenant, man. I don't like.
Neither do I.
Like, okay, I think Prometheus still has its problems when you know with connecting to the overall larger picture of Alien, but I've kind of grown a soft spot for Prometheus. Covenant, nah, I don't like Covenant.
Nah.
Nah, Covenant still nah. So, my man, hey, Predator though is cool. Do you think they're gonna? Hey Nick, do you think they're gonna make another Alien versus Predator movie?
Genghis, I think what Disney's doing right now is building up to that.
Ah, okay.
They're revitalizing the Alien franchise and the Predator franchise.
Ah, so that way it can lead up to a new Alien versus Predator movie. Okay.
Yep.
Alright then.
Get fans excited for these for the new ones coming out so they can ready the waters.
Okay. I see. Alright. I'm looking forward to it. Plus I do want to see the new Predator movies, man. They look kind of fun, I won't deny. Surprised Japan didn't make Alien into anime girl statue like Transformers girls, Chelsea?
No, they did.
I like how you just said that with no hesitation. No, they did. Oh, man. That's, I don't know, the implications of that, man, I don't know. I don't know, the implications of that is a little, yeah. So, they did. Nick's not gaslighting you, Chelsea. I don't know if he's gaslighting or not anymore. Are you, Nick? Is this an actual thing? Okay. Hold on. Let me putting in a fucking private window. Xenomorph. Girl figure. Why not?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I see. Alright. Okay then. Alien versus Predator HASO002 Alien Girl 1/6 collectible figure from Hot Toys. Oh wow, thank you. Thank you, Hot Toys. $265, man. Wow. $265 for an Alien Girl figure. Okay. Alright then. Well, I don't want to know what degeneracy goes on there with whoever has that. You could say that's just a jar of sin right there. So, anyway, speaking of sin, we're gonna get to aliens in a bit. Real quick though, I do want to talk about one thing beforehand before we talk about aliens, which is the new movie that came out from Ryan Coogler. The Sinners movie from Ryan Coogler. You should go watch it, Nick.
I want to.
You should go watch it. Yeah. So, not the forbidden jar, Chelsea. I know it's a jar full of sin, Chelsea. You don't want to mess with that shit. Unlike, because next thing you know, boom, vampires. I always knew blues was evil music. Let me see. Huh. Okay. Huh. That's a figure, all right.
Mm-hmm.
All right, that's a figure. All
Well, that's
right.
something even better.
Mm.
She's an actual character.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Huh.
Machiko.
Let's see. Alien versus Predator. Machiko. Oh. She's in the comics. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Ah. So the Predators just pretty much they dig her. Like, yeah, you cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ah. I see. Huh. Neato. Alright. You were supposed to see this movie tonight, but it was raining a lot, so it ruined your plans, Chelsea. Yeah, I know. I know, Chelsea. Like, I woke up today, cause literally, like, all of a sudden, like, there was just like a lot of like noise on my window. I was like, what's going on? It's like, oh, it's raining. It's raining. Okay. So, that's great. But no. If you do, either way, if you gotta watch a movie that's come out recently, watch Sinners. I really recommend Sinners. It is a really good movie. It's a really good movie. I'm not gonna talk too much about Sinners because it is, you know, a movie that just came out, and then I don't want to talk about spoilers either because like Nick hasn't seen it.
You're
and all
back?
that.
Yeah.
All right. Nope. Guess I'm talking to the void again. Rain is really loud, Chelsea. I know. It's raining. Is it gonna rain tomorrow? It is 47 degrees right now. Oh, awesome. Oh, and it is gonna rain tomorrow. Awesome. Lovely. Great. Fantastic. Alright. Your sister said it's also a good movie. It is a good movie. Sinners is a really good movie. Every movie I've seen from Ryan Coogler so far just pretty much makes me believe that, yeah, no. Superhero stuff is just not, like, his, like, strong, is, like, his strong suit. Like, every other movie I've seen, it seems really fun and really good. But then the Black Panther movies, for some reason, I think it's a combination of he's just out of his element with superhero stuff, while also at the same time, you know, Disney executives just breathing down his neck. You know, oh, do what we tell you, Ryan Coogler. Do what Daddy Disney tells you. Mush, VFX artists. Mush. We take out the whip. Mush. Render to Caesar what is Caesar's. Mush. Mush. At least we're getting rain, unless you want to deal with the heat. No, I don't really want to deal with the. I don't really want to deal with the heat either, Chelsea.
More uncanniness, Grimbo.
Yeah, so I just think fucking Ryan Coogler should just not work on if Ryan Coogler's gonna work on superhero stuff, I feel like it has to be something that like someone else has to help him out to like carry. Cause I know like the Black Panther movies, like he writes it, it's like co-written with someone else, right? So like let me see who helped write the first. Joe Robert Cole. So Joe Robert Cole was also worked on Wakanda Forever. So I'm gonna assume Joe Robert Cole also isn't really that. Nick. The person who co-wrote the Black Panther movies with Ryan Coogler worked on a television series about O.J. Simpson. So, yeah.
This is the climax, the chase with the white Ford Bronco.
I don't know. Hold on, let me see this real quick.
Chase, that vehicle will never not be funny to me.
Oh no. There were multiple seasons? What the hell? What is this
How
show?
long is that trial?
Hold on.
Actually, it might have been that long. My bad.
What? Oh wait, no, there was only 10 episodes. So I guess it was just one season, and then the second season just never took off. So So Disney gets Ryan Coogler to write Black Panther for them, and then the guy they pair him up with to help write the Black Panther movies helped write a series about O.J. Simpson. It's like kill was it Killmonger or something, like Michael B. Jordan Killmonger is like,
Yeah, Killmonger.
He's like, you know, like, people, he was like, he goes to T'Challa like, people are being oppressed, you know that? It's like Nick, fucking Black Panther 3 just ends with Killmonger somehow coming back from the grave, and then he managed to survive at the end of the movie by escaping in a white Ford Bronco. Luckily, he was helped out by his good friend Al Cowlings and his trusty white Bronco. So, but anyways, the point is, I don't think Ryan Coogler is that I don't think Ryan Coogler is that great when it comes to superhero stuff, because like the Black Panther movies, they're fine, but they have their problems. The Black Panther movies have their problems. I think real quick, I just want to say, I think at the end of the day with the Black Panther movies, what it just comes down to is they're okay. There's problems, but what really like is the big thing though is how like there's a group of people out there who like want to make Black Panther like, you know, like it's like the de facto movie for, you know, African people to watch, man. Oh my gosh, if you are African American, you must watch Black Panther. You have to. It's like, I'm gonna be honest, I think there's a lot better movies out there for African Americans to feel represented than Black Panther. I'm just gonna say that right off the bat. I think there's better movies out there than Black Panther. Like if out of all the movies, you know, for like, you know, Black Power and all that, I think there are so many better movies than Black Panther. And Wakanda Forever is just Wakanda Forever. I didn't really care for that movie either. But hey, when Ryan Coogler is not working on a superhero movie, it seems like that's where he can really shine and cook, man. So that's where we get to Sinners. That's where we get to Sinners. This is Ryan Coogler's latest film. It is a horror. It is a rated R horror movie, and good news is, from what I understand, Sinners is like the most successful. Oh my gosh, I'm really guessing, like rated R horror movie recently. Like it's been doing really well. Like it has like a really strong box office opening for, you know, a horror movie that's rated R. So, like, I think, like, so far, it's made, what, like, $100-something million worldwide?
Hey, Changus.
Yes, Nick? Okay, what just send me? Okay. Anyways, Sinners has made $121 million worldwide for like you know, like its first week like box office opening. Pretty good.
Chase, whenever Quagmire bobs his neck like that, it makes me laugh.
Okay. Yeah, so far Sinners is doing really good. Now, if I remember, no, hold on, just look up the budget again. Sinners has $90 million budget, so it's made back its budget. So, but in order to like break profit, like to break even and all that, what's 90 times 2? 180 million. So Sinners is on its way to at the very least like make double its budget, so like, which means it would break even, which would make it a box office success. And for a horror movie, yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. So Sinners is a horror movie by Ryan Coogler. It is set in 1932. This is after the good old War of the World, numero uno, and you can tell that like the setting this takes place in it's in the South, Nick. So you can so you can kind of tell that the South.
I can kind of guess.
You can kind of guess. Yeah, let's just say yeah, I think
we don't put your kind around here.
Yeah, there's a lot of that going on. So that's the setting. This is still Jim Crow South in 1932, and it follows our protagonists, who are played both by Michael B. Jordan. So Michael B. Jordan is playing twin brothers. He's pulling a Jim Carrey Eggman here, but it's twin brothers this time, and these twin brothers are Smoke and Stack, and these guys are veterans of the War of the World numero 1, and also they for a short time they were in the North working for the good old Chicago outfit, Nick. So Nick, these guys.
Yeah.
So Nick, Michael B. Jordan worked for Capone. Yeah, so that's who we're working with. So our protagonists are pretty much gangsters who are working for Capone, and now they are back in good old Jim Crow South Mississippi, where they're gonna turn a old rundown sawmill into a juke joint. Like a little like music place for the local black community and all that. And they're getting everyone and they're inviting everyone there. But then not really a spoiler. This is in the trailers. This is a part of the movie. But I guess somewhat of a spoiler, not really, is that turns out there are vampires. Well, shit. There's vampires, Nick. Damn. So yeah, but and the vampires are white. So there's that. Now, I want to say that the one thing I want to say that like when you're going to the movie is the vampires aren't actually really a big thing until like halfway through the movie. Like for a good chunk of the movie, like for like a good like first half of the movie, is really just is all set up. You're getting to know Smoke and Stack and the people they're recruiting to help open up this juke joint and all that, and then and the musicians they're hiring and all that, and you get to know about like the setting and stuff, like this is Jim Crow South and all that, and then just like the vampires are introduced in the first half, but they don't become a big part until like the second half. That's like when the vampires come to the juke joint, that's when they come in, and that's when things start going to shit. So but the big thing about Sinners that I think is really interesting is when watching the trailers, I feel like this is not really like a movie thing. I think this is solely on how movies are advertised these days, Nick. Which is, movie advertisement these days, man. It's just, I have so many problems with it. So, the trailers, at least the trailers I've seen for this movie, kind of made it seem like it was gonna be black people versus white vampire movie. Okay, but music is involved. And so, I figure like with Ryan Coogler, like the type of movies he makes, like, okay, this is gonna be another, one of those kind of movies, like a celebration of like the black community and all that, while also showing the evils of like racism and all that. That's kind of the impression I got from the trailer. But I was like, you know, it's kind of in the part though for Ryan Coogler movies, so I'll give it a shot anyways, because it could still be good. You know, believe it or not, guys, believe it or not, racism is not a good thing. Did you know that? Did you know that, Nick? Racism is not good.
Well, I knew that, but I don't know if Megatron knows that.
Well, Megatron's a fucking guy who wants to conquer the world. Who cares what he thinks? Who cares what he thinks? Is Roots a better representation than Black Panther? I'm gonna be honest. Yes.
Yes.
If we're being legit,
Yes, Chelsea.
if we're being honest here, Chelsea, yes, Roots is a much better representation of black people than Black Panther.
Yes.
If there's a movie that you know, like that's gonna, like, you know, celebrates African Americans, like if there's a movie that you're like, oh, if you're black, you have to watch this movie. Watch Roots instead of Black Panther.
I mean, yeah. Also, I'm surprised you haven't gotten there yet, Ray. I need you to post the you know what. I need you to post the setup. You know what to do.
All right.
It's because it's better than. I'm gonna be honest. It's better than whatever Spike Lee makes. That's all right, Ray. You know what to do. You know what to do.
Yeah, you know what to do, Ray. Variation? What are you talking about, Chelsea? Precipitation? Representation and precipitation are two different words, Chelsea. They don't even sound the same. What are you saying? It's like, oh man, you know, the representation... Yo, sup? Can I get 2 slices of pepperoni? There we go. But anyways, as I was saying though, the trailers kind of gave off somewhat of an impression that it was gonna be like black people versus white vampires and kind of going about like racism and stuff. I'll say this: after watching the movie, racism is sort of still a thing in this movie that like they're kind of addressing, but racism, but like, how do I put this? The racism part they're addressing here is not necessarily the point of the movie. More like the whole point of the movie is like kind of exploring the ideas of evil. Well, sin, essentially. You know, it's in the name, sinners, sin. You know, like the evils of the world. Like a lot of the first half of the setup is kind of showing, is like kind of telling you like, setting up like the evils of the world. While also at the same time, they're kind of also, a lot of the setups also the idea of like I guess like a supernatural element to music. Is specifically blues music. So blues, so like the movie's more about like the evils of the world along with music and like I guess like the sort of supernatural element of music while also the connection music has to the soul. And so while racism is a thing, racism is, they're showcasing, you know, the evils of racism as simply one part of the larger like smorgasbord of evil that exists in the world at the time. Like I'm kind of understanding now why it's set in, you know, Jim Crow South, Nick, because it's supposed to be like kind of like, this is like a, in a sense, an evil world that we're showcasing. You know, there's, you know, we're in a time where like evil is prevalent, and while also at the same time there's a lot of, you know, like, you know, sin and, you know, going on. You know, like, you know, our gangsters are from the north. The north isn't exactly safe either. You know, we got gangs and stuff. Capone's running around, for crying out loud. So,
Say,
what's that, Nick?
you got Al Capone running around. Say,
Say. So like you got all this stuff going on, like and then you can see how like the blues music has like a supernatural element, while also just music in general, is has a supernatural element as well. Like the whole point of the one of the big things about like even like the thing is like it's not even like like the white vampires are bad. Like no, like they're really emphasizing that like evil is everywhere, even within like the black people. Like the juke joint there that they got going on, like at least in the movie. I'm not that knowledgeable on like what actual juke joints were like in real life, back then. But in the movie, like that juke joint, man, like before the vampires even came, that was just a house of degeneracy, man. Like everyone was getting fucking horny. They were getting drunk. They were gambling. It's like it was like ooh, it was degeneracy. It's literally a place of sin, full of sinners, and like. There's kind of this idea that like all this sin and degeneracy happening in this place, combined with the supernatural element of music, is what kind of essentially attracts even more evil, which leads to the vampires. And then hold on, give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 minute.
You also switch up from seconds to minutes. You all know. Oh, that means it's gonna be. He's moving the goalpost. It's gonna be an hour now. I'm not really a racist guy, but I'm gonna be honest, I don't really like blue people. Smurfs can't make a good movie. The Na'vi, overrated. Sonic doesn't count. He's a hedgehog. Doug's friend from Doug. I don't know, man. He rubs me off a wrong way. By the way, most famous blue transformer, Decepticon. I'm just saying, folks. Blue people, no.
Alright, sorry about that. I'm back. Hey, sorry about that. It's overall good. My grandmother just gave the family a little scare. That's all. Don't worry about it.
Oh my gosh.
Don't worry. We're good. We're good. Don't worry. We're good. She just kind of gave us a little scare, but it's all good now. It's all good. Anyway. Anyways. The one Spike Lee movie you like is Malcolm X. I have not seen the Malcolm X movie, so. Servant got you Helldivers 2, Ray? Oh, that's nice of him. That's nice. Anyways, where was I? Do you remember where I was?
Something about music attracting vampires.
Oh yeah, now I remember. How juke joint, place of degeneracy and evil, and then along with supernatural blues music, just attracts the vampires. So So yeah. So anyways, that was the point I was trying to make. How like while there is racism as somewhat of a plot point, is more or less the idea of like racism being part of a larger world of evil that's been going around. And I guess that's really all I can say, because once the vampires show up, the movie takes like a sudden, like, I guess kind of a sudden shift, but in a fun way. And then like once once the all the fighting stuff happens, like with the vampires and all that, like it's a treat. It's a pretty good treat. Also, the vampires in this movie, they work on old school vampire logic, Nick. So like how like you gotta invite a vampire into your place. That actually is a big part of how the vampires operate here. So like when the vampires show up, like one big thing is how like everyone's saying like it becomes literally a point of like a lot of huge tension, where the vampires will essentially use tactics to manipulate you into letting them into your your place, so that way they can do their vampire things. So like there's a whole point where where they gotta go like, hey no don't go outside, they're gonna get you. But also, whatever you do, don't tell them they can come in either, because it's like, oh hey hey, we got your family member such and such, so why don't you just let us in, and that way they don't die. It's like, no, don't fall for it. So like it's a huge part where like like that. So it's really cool how they played the whole you gotta invite a vampire in as part of the tension, where like the vampires, they know that they can't enter without an invite, so they're doing tactics to manipulate you to let them come in, and it's really cool, Nick. And then I don't want to spoil it, but I'll just say there is a scene that happens with the vampires and one of the characters. What I forgot his name, but one of the I forgot his actual name. They throughout the movie, his nickname that everyone calls him is Preacher Boy. So Preacher Boy is there's a scene with Preacher Boy and one of the vampires, Nick, and it is so good. It is so good, Nick. When I realized what was happening between him and the vampire, I was like, oh my gosh, they're doing that. This is so cool. It is so cool, Nick. Oh my gosh. So like, but that's all I can say. Like, I was already hooked on the movie, but then when that scene happened between Preacher Boy and the vampire, I was like, oh my gosh, no, this is like next level. Oh, this is good shit here. This is good shit. So, man, it was, oh yeah, it's really good. So overall, that's all I really want to say, because otherwise I would get into spoilers, and I don't want to really get into spoilers, because I feel like, again, this is something like you just gotta watch. So yeah, go watch Sinners. Go watch Sinners, and this is just 100% tells me that like there's just some movies that certain directors just are not suited to do. Like fuck it, like not just Ryan Coogler, like what's his name? What's his name? Who did Creed 2 again?
Fuck, I know who you're talking about.
Yeah. Stephen Caple Jr., now I remember.
Yes.
Yes, like Stephen Caple Jr. Like he from like Creed 2, really good. Creed 2 is really good, and like you can tell like was like Stephen Caple Jr. Like I think like he only had like one other movie before he did Creed 2, but I think like but like based on what I sort of know about that movie and Creed 2. Like Ryan Coogler, Creed, Stephen Campbell Jr. really excels, like, you know, like kind of like the, you know, like the that, like, you know, like inner city drama sort of like movie and stuff. You know what I mean,
Yeah.
Nick? So like when you get to Rise, so like when all of a sudden he's thrown into the, they just go, okay, Stephen Campbell Jr., make a Transformers movie. You can tell that's not his strong suit. That's not where he shines. Like hell, some of the best parts of Rise of the Beast is everything in New York, cause like with Noah and all that and his family, you get that like inner city,
Yeah.
you get that inner city drama that Stephen Campbell Jr. is really good at. But then once you throw him into a whole, you know, oh, we're now back to like a whole, you know, world traveling adventure searching for a MacGuffin Transformer movie, that's clear. You could tell that's not where, you know, his strongest element. And just so like with Ryan Coogler, like, you know, superhero stuff, it's just not where he shines the most. But this the Sinners, good shit. Watch Sinners. That's really all I gotta say. Your grandmother found a letter code of your grandfather's. She doesn't want to give it to charity. It's too expensive, so she's gonna give it to you, Ray. Oh, that's so sweet. That is so sweet of her. That's sweet, man. That's sweet, Ray. That's really cute. That's really sweet. Yeah. Yeah. So Sinners, really good. Really good. I guess moral of the story. Be a God-fearing man. Otherwise, vampires are gonna come, huh? Or worse. Or worse. So, have we read Alien Salvation together?
Yes, we have.
We have. Okay. All right. I just wanna make sure, because you know, if we haven't, then that would have been something I wanted to read with you. So, but
We have read it. So, Alien Salvation is one of the many Aliens comics published by Dark Horse, and it's like a couple issues long, so like not a long read essentially, and it's the writer of Alien Salvation. Let me just look up really quick. I should have done that. Dave Gibbons. So, Dave Gibbons has worked on several Aliens and Predator books.
oh, okay.
Yeah, and he is also known as the artist and co-creator of Watchmen.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know that.
And he has written Aliens Salvation. And he's written Batman vs. Predator.
Ooh, that sounds fun.
Oh, it is. It's such a great book. I love it.
Oh, that sounds fun. Batman vs. Predator.
I love that book.
Ooh, okay. Okay.
Fuck, I'm gonna have to also do like a mini 2 cents on Batman Dead End.
All right.
But we'll get to that. And the art is done by Mike Mignola.
Yeah, Hellboy. I love Mike's art style, man.
Oh yeah. I'm not gonna spend too long on this, just because I do think everyone should read this. And
was that when he was in a coma, Ray?
Oh, I get the joke.
What's the joke?
It's a Family Guy joke. It took me a second, but I got it.
Oh, okay. Alright.
So, a story follows a religious man on a ship, and his crew comes across, well, a xenomorph. And essentially, this religious man, views the xenomorph as a demon. And so the book is very much a heavy, like, it's a very philosophical book on, like, how can such evil exist in this world with something as evil as the xenomorph. And essentially, he has to fight this thing and make sure it doesn't get, like, brought to the company's hands. Otherwise, the evil will spread. It's a very standard aliens story, but it has, like, a lot of religious subtext to it.
Yeah. Poor guy looks sleepy. I don't
He looks
think
miserable.
I don't think he's sleepy, Chelsea. I think he's just
No, he is miserable.
Yeah. He's not doing too well.
I highly recommend this book. It's actually it's a quick alien read, and it's very good.
Yeah.
I really like it when, like, they can tell stories like this, because it helps keeping things from being stale.
Well, yeah,
I think that's a good key on, like, refreshing, like, franchises, is recontextualizing things.
Yeah. You know, I get what you're saying.
That's surprisingly all I have to say about it. Admittedly, I came up with this because I thought it was, like, it'd be a quick, because I wanted to have something for Alien Day. Like, I have a lot more stuff to do. So I guess what I could do is, like, after Romulus, we discuss Romulus, I could do a little bit more discussions on just the overall franchise.
Yeah, sure, man. Yeah.
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 First, I do want to cover this really quick.
Okay.
Batman Dead End.
Batman Dead End?
It is a very famous fan film in which Batman chases after an escaped Joker, and as they're about to fucking
Oh,
confront each other again,
yes!
Joker gets lifted up by a fucking xenomorph.
Oh, yeah, now I remember. Yeah! Batman...
And right after that, Batman fights a predator.
Yes, right. But by the way, also the costume for Batman Dead End, I think that's, like, legit, like, one of my favorite Batman costumes I've ever seen.
So what's interesting is because of this book, this fan film, this fan film is so popular.
Yeah.
They made figures based off the predators in that.
Really?
Yeah, NECA.
What's the predator called?
Big Red.
Big Red.
Big Red and Wasp Predator.
Oh, that's right. When they show up at the end. Oh, that's look at my boy Big Red. Oh, hell yeah. Look at him. And Wasp Predator? Let me see.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's nice. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, that's cool. Also,
It's a short film, and really all it is Batman versus Predator. But man, is it good? Is it a good one?
It's really fun. It's really fun. Can I,
I highly recommend everyone check it out. It's on YouTube.
but can I also just say the costume for Batman as well in that movie?
Oh, it's great. It's great.
Like it's perfect, man. It's like, oh yeah, like you look at Batman in that Batman costume, even though it's a fan film. It's like you look at it's like, yeah, that's Batman.
Yeah, it's Batman.
That's just Batman, like straight up from the comics. It's just Batman. It's so good. Like, oh my gosh. Oh, it's such a great costume. But also the Predator's really cool too. Yeah, Predator's just cool, man. Well, is there a Predator Day, or is it only an Alien Day?
There's only an alien there. There should be a Predator Day.
Like when did Predator come out again?
1987.
I know that, but like what? Hold on, look this up. June 12th.
See, it needs to be a day that's significant. See, it needs to be a date that's significant to the franchise, other than like release dates. I know.
Man, that's okay. Okay then. This Predator's cool.
Hear me out.
Yeah.
Predator versus Gremlins.
Predator versus Grim. All right.
A gremlin just finds a plasma caster.
Oh, that's actually really fun. There is a video called 8 Predator Subspecies and Hybrids Explained.
Who's it by?
I have no idea. Some guy named
What was it?
MindQ.
Ah,
Alright. I'll be honest, man. I think you know I think what it real quick, can I just say, I think what it is like with the whole like predator like subspecies and all that. It's not necessarily that I'm against that idea. It's just the ones that end up, that we know of, I don't really like
yeah,
or care for.
yeah.
So, like, yeah, so yeah, like the feral predator. He's got a cool aesthetic, but like the actual like feral predator,
The man is he dumb.
he's kind of dumb, and also I just don't really like his design. It's
the face.
It's like when he takes off the mask, it looks like smushed in. I don't
Yeah.
like it. So yeah. See, that's what. Actually, I don't think there's really a xenomorph design that like necessarily I hate. I think all the xenomorphs are pretty neat.
Yeah.
They really are the perfect organism, huh?
Now, aliens versus gremlins.
Aliens versus gremlins? Ooh.
Like a fucking xenomorph gremlin.
Oh my gosh.
That is a nightmare scenario. Ooh.
Question, do you think they would also be really tiny?
Oh, fucking course they will be.
You got just like a little...
And Chase, hear me out. The xenomorph acts more like a gremlin.
the gremlin genes is more dominant.
Yes.
Alright. Sure, why not? Alright then. Alright. That's just really funny. Yeah, no man, like it's Xenomorphs, man, they're just so cool. It's like
Yeah.
you like all the designs so far of a xenomorph pretty good. I think they're just
Yeah.
the perfect organism.
Exactly.
We should inject their blood into our cells.
No.
Why not?
You saw what happened.
Hey. First of all, okay. That was her fault. She was the one who injected that shit. She was just the one who injected that shit into her baby in the first place. Second of all, who knows? Maybe it's different on each person. We could have different reactions. I'm just saying.
Don't do this, people. Don't mess with black goo.
No, don't mess with black goo.
Also, something that just bothers me about the franchise lately is like a lot of the installments really rely on like mutating the xenomorph and pathogens and the goo.
You know what it is, because they're trying to spice things up. Like keep the franchise somewhat
I'm not a fan of when they have to do it with the creature itself. I hate it when they try to redo the creature.
Okay.
They don't. What they need to do is recontextualize things. Like have a xenomorph in like like stalking around like a very religious area. See them all like view the creature as like a demon. And explore themes of like nature and evil and stuff like that.
I said the newborn's really scary. Was it the
offspring?
The
The offspring. Yeah.
Ooh, that thing's fucking.
Yeah, that's like. Ugh.
That thing's scary. I do not like the offspring. Ooh.
Neither do I.
Ooh. Fucking weird ass engineer xenomorph lanky ass ding. Oh, and like, oh man, the sound. Can I just say the sound design for Romulus is on point because the noises that thing makes. Ugh, I hate it.
I know.
Like, also I think like I just noticed like with like the offspring, like. I think it's like intentional, but like it's almost like it's like this like weird like malformed creature, because like a lot of the shots, like when it's just like standing upright, it's always like leaning to like a side, like it can't keep proper balance. Oh, it's so disgusting. I love it. Okay, what about like something like the offspring, Nick? Do you think that's a cool idea? To like,
I think it's good for Romulus. Don't want to see it. I don't want to see it again.
Okay. All right then. I think I still stand by what I said. I think it's, I guess, somewhat admirable that Romulus tried to really like not connect, but like make Prometheus / Covenant work in the context of like the whole franchise.
Somewhat, yeah.
Somewhat, like the black goo and all that. Like, to be fair, Nick, like a lot of like the Romulus Prometheus stuff in the movie, not too big on, but that's just because those movies themselves are really just, not that, I think Ridley Scott's kind of fell off, Nick.
Oh yeah.
So, yeah.
Is Ridley Scott just the Kanye West of film?
Well, I don't know. I don't think Ridley Scott.
I remember.
I know what you said, but man, I don't think Ridley Scott's pulled up in a KKK robe yet.
I'm like I remember like how everyone laughed when I said that.
But
And which even funny, not agreed with me.
what was that?
Not agreed with me.
Oh yeah.
Are you telling me Ridley Scott is just the Kanye West of film? Yes.
Yes. Oh, it's great. But yeah. But anyways, we rewatched Romulus, which
Yeah.
gotta say, Nick, your opinion. 1 year later, rewatching Romulus, what do you think?
I like it.
You like it still?
Yeah, I still like it. I still like your movie.
Yeah. All right. Anything really change?
Nope.
Nope. Still kind of the same opinion.
Yeah, I'll say this. I think I think really the only problem it does have
Okay.
is member berries.
All right.
But at the same time,
Hmm.
if like this was like your only alien movie you've seen,
Hmm.
it still works.
Hmm. Yeah, it's a pretty solid movie still. I still like it. I'll be honest. Rewatching it like 1 year later, I still don't really think the member berries is that big of a problem. I think it's just like was like the member berries isn't that heavily like intrusive, like it's not.
No, that's exactly what I'm saying. With like if this was like your only
Mhm.
alien movie, it's not an issue because it still feels it's not intrusive enough where it kind of feels distracting.
Yeah.
Like the scene with the pulse rifle.
Mhm.
It's like, oh, look at that! It's a pulse rifle. It's a pulse rifle from Aliens. But like people who haven't seen Aliens would go, oh, that's a gun.
That's a gun. Yeah. I do also want to say it's still really kind of neat how the movie, it kind of has like this sort of shift where it kind of gets both of like the vibes of like alien but also aliens, like how like the first half is very much kind of like that alien, but then like once they introduce the pulse rifle, it kind of becomes more like aliens. And I think that's really neat how like they kind of get best of both worlds there.
Yeah, bridging the gap.
Yeah, so it's pretty neat. Also that alien is still, yeah, that's xenomorph, man. Blend. I still really like that scene. Well, it's like just blending in with like the environment.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really cool. That's what I love. That's what I love about like the xenomorph's design. That's one thing that's one reason why I don't like the technological aesthetic shift in like Prometheus and Covenant, because the whole point was like kind of like that like grungy sort of like aesthetic, like
biomechanical.
Yeah, like
industrial.
Yeah, exactly, industrial, like the industrial aesthetic that the Aliens movie had was on purpose, so that way the xenomorph can seamlessly blend in with it. Again, like in the first Alien movie, like when Ripley's in the shuttle, like she thinks she escaped it, but then no, it's just there perfectly blending in with the pipes and stuff. It's really neat. So like how like the in Romulus like the xenomorph like just blends in like with the wall, and like if you're not paying attention, it could just come out and get you. Like
yeah.
Like there's actually several like several instances of that. Like there's that point like where like Rain's trying to get her friend into the elevator, and then like they don't know it, but like behind them, like on the wall, you can see like a xenomorph just slowly crawl behind them. Is really neat.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I do think the aliens, the aliens here are really in need. Let's say what's it? Oh yeah, 1 year later, Nick. What do you think about the whole slapping on Ian McKellen's face on that guy?
Ian Holm.
Ian Holm, right? Ian Holm, right? Ian McKellen's
What I
a
said
different
still
guy.
stands. What I said still stands.
Hmm.
I think, like in the movie, I get it. It's fine. I just don't think they should do this again.
Hmm.
Just industry wide, don't do it again. I think they need to not. It's not so much that in this film itself that's an issue.
Hmm.
It's more like it's giving me bad signs to come.
Hmm. No, I get what you're saying. Yeah. No, I get what you're saying. That said, I think I still stand by the idea that like the CGI face of Ian Holm slapped onto the guy is still this like weird like uncanny valley sort of thing where you look at it as like oh, there's just something off about it, but at the same time I think unintentionally it works in favor of what they're trying to do, like, because oh, there's like a bunch of like androids that just look like Ash, and it's like I think like that like weird like feeling of like something's wrong here works unintentionally in favor of Ash's I mean not Ash, Rook. So I still think that's pretty neat though. So again though, I do agree though, like yeah, I think they should not keep doing the whole CGIing a person's face on another guy and all that, because it does become like it's Pandora's box,
Yeah.
So yeah, so I think they shouldn't really do too much about that. Yeah. So I also want to say I also want to say that just like from like a visual perspective, Romulus is still really good to look at.
Oh yeah.
Like it's not just like CGI and all that, but like and not just even like the sets and stuff. Like I think just like they really nail like that kind of like that. I guess in the sense that style of visual style they want to go with, and it's really cool. One thing I also noticed that I think I really find really neat is like how like a lot of the space scenes and stuff, they really want to put emphasis on like weight in space and all that, and like how do I describe it? Like like how like like that scene, when the space station starts slowly like grinding apart upon the rings of the planet, and you see and like you really see how like just like this like they really emphasize like this kind of like like the weight of this giant hunk of metal just slowly grinding apart is really neat. I really dig that. It's kind of hard to like showcase weight in space of all places, but it's still really cool to see, and like the visual effects for that alone was just really cool. I still like it.
It does something that I will always appreciate this movie for. It made the xenomorph itself scary again.
Xenomorph's pretty scary, yeah. Like, it's really like the tension that builds up that I really like.
Oh yeah.
Also like yeah. Also like I still stand like a lot of the main characters I still really like. Like I like Rain. She's neat. I think she's neat, and then like like a lot of stuff she does make sense considering like you know, like oh how does Rain know how like you know like androids and like all this computer stuff well like cause Andy's an android. She's gotta know how
Yeah.
she's gotta know how to like you know all that stuff to take care of Andy. So and all that Bjorn
4chan's back.
oh it's back really wow
Yeah.
that was actually sooner than I thought. Okay. What's the first thing that got posted on 4chan now? I still think, Nick, that the funniest thing is just when the
Chicken jockey.
what the hell's going on here?
Chicken jockey. Turns out it came back yesterday.
It came back yesterday. Okay. Man, that's still
I was too focused on getting ready for today that I didn't notice.
okay.
Yeah.
I still find it really funny though, Nick, that like that was literally like the last thing that happened. People were just fucking confused about chicken jockey on a 4chan, and it just gets taken down.
I know.
Chicken jockey. So,
James, there was a good morning where in my comedy Megatron voice, I just kept saying chicken jockey in like the most like oh shit kind of move like tone.
oh shit, chicken jockey.
Chicken jockey.
Oh, hold on. Nobody move. Chicken jockey.
Megatron, there's a hooker on our bed. Don't move, Thunderbreast. Their vision are based on movement.
Oh wait, no, that's a T-Rex.
Peter, there's a hooker on our bed. Wait, Lois, don't move. Her vision is based on movement. Where'd you go?
That line's still that line Jurassic Park's still funny because turns out T-Rex's eyes they point forward, so they can't just straight up look at you normally.
Yeah, they're actually quite great.
Hold up, nobody move. Whoa, nobody move. There's a chicken jockey on the bed. Its vision is based on movement. So, also real quick, back to Romulus. Still really cool how this movie did somewhat expand the lore because now we got a new stage of the alien life cycle.
Yeah, the cocoon.
Weird ass ribcage vagina cocoon. Why does it
Giger
look...
would be proud. Giger would be proud.
Why does it look like a weird ass ribcage vagina? It's so weird.
Giger would be proud.
He would be proud.
Man, what happened to him was an actual absolute tragedy.
Giger? Really? What happened?
He fell down the stairs.
For real?
Yeah.
What? Oh, I'm looking
Yeah.
I'm looking at some right now. HR Geiger. Okay. Hold on. Okay. 74 years old. Died in a hut after suffering injuries from a fall. Ah, that sucks. Oh, that's a shame.
Absolute tragedy.
Yeah, that is a tragedy.
I also say this is kind of a tragedy too, because studios would always go to him for like concept designs,
Yeah.
and they would never use him.
That's it, man. Geiger's work.
It leaves. It's gonna leave a forever impact because it brought this nightmare to life.
Why does that xenomorph sculpture he made have lips?
Because he wanted a scene in which the xenomorph would kiss Ripley.
Ooh, that's so. Ooh. Ugh.
Yeah.
Ugh. Yeah, man. Yeah, Geiger's work. It's just. It's definitely something. Yes, yeah, he'd be quite proud that, yeah, the cocoon is just this weird ribcage vagina thing. Like, oh my gosh, look, it's so weird. Oh my gosh, like this. Oh wait, Nick, like this concept art here, you can kind of also see there's like a bit of like a spinal cord attached to it as well.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, it's so, ooh,
yeah.
ooh, ugh. Why is Xenomorph so wet, Nick? Like they're like always like drooling and like they're just covered in like fluids. Why are they so wet?
Good question. So one of the reasons why they drool so much is actually hive making.
Oh, like they're like drools like what makes the hive. Man, that's a little disgusting. that's pretty disgusting, man. I'm not gonna lie. Oh yeah, also speaking of xenomorphs, it's still really interesting how, yeah, no, it just completely recontextualizes the ending to the first Alien movie. Yeah, that guy still.
Ripley didn't kill it.
Yeah, that thing's still alive. That.
Chase, in the theater when I saw like the fucking like outline of like the thing, I literally went, my baby.
Your baby. But like also like this shows that like these xenomorphs are even more persistent buggers, because now
Oh yeah.
Because now you're also thinking like what about like aliens, Nick? Like when she ejected the queen, is that queen still alive? Just like
that's the scary thing. It probably might. Counterpoint, they were still pretty close to LV-426. She could have burned up in the atmosphere.
But if she didn't burn up an atmosphere, like that means that like maybe the queen could have also like cocooned itself. It's like ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh. So. Oh yeah. Xenomorphs are scary. Xenomorphs are weird, man. I don't like them. Also those things just grow so fucking fast too.
They do.
Okay, but that said though, there's still one thing though. Rewatching Romulus, that still kind of not necessarily bothers me. Still kind of just things I think about. Is like, what exactly is like the gestation time of a chest burster, Nick? Does it take a long time or does it take really quick? How long does it take?
See, the problem is it always fluctuates.
Because like in the first Alien movie, like that was part of the suspense of the whole. That was part of the horror, the suspense of like, what the hell? Like, oh, the facehugger was on him for a long time. Oh, it's off now. Oh, okay, but now there's a chest burster. Oh shit! But then like
movies always got to get going. Like, okay, we got to get the monster out now. Come on, here we go.
So like, I overall I understand why the chest burster happened that soon for like for the sake of like the movie's pacing, right? But at the same time though, like it just seems like just every movie now is like, how long does it take? Is it really quick? Is it really slow? Like, remember in Alien Resurrection, Nick, when that one guy had that chest burst in his body for just a long ass time, so he literally killed a guy with the chest burster coming out of him.
Yeah.
I can't hate Alien Resurrection. That was a fun movie.
It's a fucking stupid movie. It's ridiculous.
But it's fun.
It is.
Yeah, but yeah, chest bursters are weird. Also, how come they don't have legs? Chest bursters are, oh my god, xenomorphs are just so weird, cause like they start off as like this like weird like, almost like weird like snake thing, Nick. Like it just has like no legs. It's like slithering, and like, also I think like sometimes like so like Nick, does a chest burster actually have like arms, or is it like stumps?
Both.
Both.
So the thing is, the arms aren't completely developed yet.
Okay. Cause like in the first Alien movie, like it looked like the chest burster just had like stumps, but then like with like Romulus, like if you look carefully, you can kind of see like little tiny like arms just curled up. So like I don't know if it's actually stumps or just curled up arms. So also the chest burster scene in Romulus, really good.
Oh yeah,
really good. It's like I think what helps Romulus chest burster scene, again, the sound design, like the crunching of the bones and everything. Like it's disgusting to hear, and then also like one thing that like is really cool about the chest burster scene in Romulus was how like kind of unlike the first Alien movie, but then again, maybe because there was like a shirt covering his body and all that. But like in Romulus, like the chest burster took its sweet ass time coming out of the body. Like it was like nice, like it was like slowly like breaking out of the body, like to the point like once it like made an exit wound, and like it made its exit, it still took like a struggle to like slither out. It's like ooh, is really good though. So, yeah. So like overall, like I just think that like the big thing with Romulus is like it's still a pretty fun, good movie, but also at the same time like I've been saying this for a bit now, but like I'm not gonna stand by it. I still think like that's just what Predator really needs, Nick. It needs that like Romulus movie, not in the sense that it needs to be like Romulus, but the same way that Romulus, like the reception
revitalize the franchise.
Exactly, Predator really needs that. I'm really hoping the 2 new Predator movies does that. Like it revitalizes the Predator franchise. I think.
And once they do, maybe finally Disney will fucking release the Alien vs Predator anime series.
I know they have to. The fact that they just have that locked up in a vault somewhere.
The fucking Disney vault.
Along with all that porn.
Oh, that porn.
Hey, you know what? To be fair, I couldn't think of a better fitting place, man. Have you seen a xenomorph, man? that thing's got a penis.
Change the fact that it might be canon that Mickey is giving Minnie a Cleveland steamer.
thanks for letting me stay over for tonight, Mickey. No problem. That's all right, Goofy. My house is your house.
Your house.
No.
I'd stay in chat, but it's me and Minnie's anniversary night, and the getting's good.
Oh.
It's gonna be my turn.
It's great.
Chase,
Mm.
fucking several years ago,
Uh-huh.
I stumbled on a comic where,
Yeah.
well, you know the implications of that Family Guy clip?
Yeah.
I actually found something where it was Mickey and Minnie actually.
Ow. When's it gonna be my turn?
Yeah, just right.
Oh my goodness. That's alright. So I don't know, overall I really hope that, the Predator has that Romulus movie. Just makes people go like, yeah, this Predators, man. This Predator. I still like Predator.
Yeah.
Yeah. I straight up, I actually do hope there's another Alien vs Predator movie in the works soon, because I don't Alien vs Predator or movie. It doesn't need to be necessarily good, but it's gotta be fun. It's gotta be fun, man. Cause it's just such a fun idea, man. A Predator versus a Xenomorph. That's it. Man, can I just say though, real quick? I still don't like. It's just kind of weird how going forward, they kind of have to sort of work around Covenant and Prometheus, oh no,
Yeah.
like the director for the new Alien series saying oh no, Michael Fassbender to create the Xenomorph. It's like, but it's just so weird because Ridley Scott intended for that to be the origins of the Xenomorph.
Yeah.
So I'm starting to think.
Can you quickly can you go on YouTube really quick and can you look up Mickey Mouse trial?
Mickey Mouse trial? Okay. Hold on. Alright. Goofy's trial?
Not Goofy's trial. Can I?
Yeah. Here, I just typed in Mickey Mouse trial, so.
Minnie Mouse cheats on Mickey.
Alright. Hold on, I can show this off 10. Give me 1 second. Hold on.
Boy, what a day! Oh. Honey, I'm home! Oh, that's funny. Honey! Oh, you dog! Oh, you son of a- I'm gonna kick your ass!
Mickey, it says here you want to divorce your wife, Minnie, because she's been extremely silly?
I didn't say that! I said she was fucking goofy!
Alright. I didn't say that. I said she was fucking goofy.
Actually, you might want to keep YouTube up.
Oh, what? Oh my gosh. Hold on. What do you want to show me now?
I want to show you, because
Uh-huh.
we got some new alien stuff.
Oh, that's right. I actually haven't seen the trailers yet. Hold on.
First, you want to look up Crate.
Crate? Alright, hold on. Give me 1 second. Okay, hold on. Let me just type in Alien Earth. Alright, hold on. Okay, here we go. We got some things here. Alright. Hold on. Let me show you as well. Where is it? Where is it? Where are you? Where's the trigger? Where's the trigger? You wouldn't give it to an ordinary citizen. Where is it?
Great, third one.
Third one? Alright. Hold on. Let me turn off the royalty-free jazz for this. Alright, let's see what we're working with.
This ship collected 5 different life forms from the darkest corners of the universe. Each one a unique
facehuggers.
Deadly species.
Oh, there it is! Oh, that was actually really cool how like I didn't really see it until like you slowly start seeing it come out of shadow.
Deadly species. Monsters.
Alright. Alrighty then. Alright, what's the next one?
Gestation complete.
Alright, hold on. Go full screen. Oh, there's the black goo. Ooh. Oh, okay. Ooh, what is that? Ugh. Hold on. Ooh, this is actually really cool. Ooh. Okay, claws. Oh, hold on. Wait a minute. Oh, it's the cocoon! The weird-ass ribcage vagina cocoon. Or not? Hold on, what is this? What? Oh, what the fuck? Okay, that's just something else. Alright, cryo chamber. Yeah. Hold on. What are we working with here? Alright, mother. Status full term. DNA unknown. Okay. Huh. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, that's really interesting. That's not like you're like, I was like, oh, that's like the ribcage, the cocoon, right, from Romulus, but no, it was something else. Huh. Okay. Interesting. That, all right. That was it, Nick.
Yeah.
Pretty much. Okay. Hold on.
I mean, there's an Earth Day trailer.
I don't think I've seen this one.
Our Earth is rich with diverse, vibrant, delicate ecosystems, and we must protect them at all costs. Together, we can discover the wonder of our planet before it's too late.
No. Okay. All right. This is really interesting. I'm curious. I won't lie. I'm a little curious what's gonna happen.
And there's the video with the ship and with the cat.
The cat? Let me see this. What are we doing with here?
Hello, you little rascal. How you keep on dropping it, huh? I'm your boss. Remember who got you the job. Ah, where you going?
Okay. He's making a TikTok video. Hey guys, this is my TikTok. Welcome back. I'm on the USCSS Maganaut. Yeah, so this is the mother bridge, this mother room and all that. This is my cat. Okay. Wait, what did I say? Prior to one, acquisition and safe return of all organisms for analysis. All other considerations secondary. All right. Thanks, Waylon.
That's probably what I miss most. And it's not people. Everyone I know is dead. Not everyone. They might as well be. The kids are older than me now. Hand me that 3-8. Hand me that 3-8.
All right.
If you couldn't go back to Earth, where would you go? Arcturus, maybe. Growth. Watch it.
Oh, that cat's gonna kill that guy. That cat's gonna be the death of this guy here.
Pick a card. Richie, that's you. You're projecting.
I know.
Hey, kitty. So I want to see me beat this big bad guy.
Oh, it's a cat camera. Oh, I see. It's like when you put it.
Flora or fauna?
I see.
I'm not sure. Maybe both.
Right.
Still running tests. Jen.
Kitty. Where you going, kitty?
Hey, troublemaker. Trying to get a look inside? Yeah. Let's get you somewhere safe.
Alright. Cryo chamber. Alright, cat. You're just gonna fucking be frozen now. Oh, never mind.
Grab the fire extinguisher. Hurry up! Come on, move!
Okay, interesting. Huh. Alright. The fuck does Cinder do? What do you mean she's done? What the fuck happened? What happened? I'm just here trying to watch alien stuff. Alright, whatever. I guess I'll just check up on it later. Alright.
I'm curious too, so yeah.
Yeah. Alright. Wow. Interesting. I am curious. I won't lie. I'm curious what's gonna happen here. It is interesting that it seems like they got like more. It looks like the implication is they got more than one extraterrestrial life form than just a xenomorph in this show. Which okay, I guess. Like the Predator success. So hey, but all right. I'm intrigued. I hope it's good. I really hope this is good.
Yeah.
So, because Romulus was a step in the right direction. So I'm really curious where they're going now. Excuse me. So yeah. Oh yeah. This is the future of Alien, Nick. Starting with Alien Earth. What do you think?
I'm waiting.
You're waiting? All right. You got a positive outlook on Alien going forward?
They said that the alien was a creation of David, so yeah.
All right.
That's really all you need to make me happy.
You don't want Michael Fassbender making love with himself to make
No.
xenomorphs?
No.
Okay.
I figured you would have known this by now.
I don't know, man. I mean, come on. Didn't you find that somewhat attractive? Michael Fassbender doing yaoi with himself. What did really Scott mean by that, huh? What did he mean by that? What was the whole point of that? Oh, okay, basically, Michael Fassbender's gonna be God now. Okay, and he made the xenomorphs. Are you saying God makes out with himself? Is that what you're saying, Michael Fassbender? Yes, and then yes, guys. So Jesus, yeah. So like Jesus Christ himself, yeah. He just makes sweet love with himself all the time, man. According to Ridley Scott. It's like, okay, weird, whatever. Hey, all right. Who am I to judge? I guess. No. Okay, Nick, what do you want? What do you want though from the future with Alien?
I would like them to rely less on on using the black goo, just because I think I just think it needs to be done away with. I think they need to focus on the alien being the biggest terrifying thing. And I think just tell different stories with the alien, like with Salvation, where it's deal with characters who are religious and like have the alien reflect their views on like demons and stuff like that.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I would like that. I do want to see more with the xenomorph. I want to see more like just like not necessarily like completely original, but like new like unique stories for Alien, horror stories with Alien that you could put the xenomorph in, like not yeah you could do the religious route, but you can also do like something else like it's just interesting. I think also I think also just aliens are scary. So I kind of hope that like they really emphasize that. I really want to see the xenomorph being more intelligent.
Absolutely.
Cause the Romulus was the right step in the direction where like the xenomorph, like blended in with the surroundings to stalk everyone. But I want to see like a xenomorph be like really. I'm not saying like have the xenomorph be so like fucking smart that like it can work a computer now, but like in a sense like kind of like the same way how like in the original Jurassic Park movie, Nick, how like everyone underestimated the raptors and they turned out to be like actually really quite smart. Like in a sense, something like that where like you showed the xenomorphs being much smarter than people think they are.
Yeah.
So I think that would be really neat. Like hell, you know what? Okay, Alien vs Predator movies are fun, and I really like them. But one thing I do gotta also say is though a lot of times in those movies the xenomorphs are just kind of just bodies for the predator to kill. Like hear me out. Like what about like a predator? Hear me out. Like a whole. Oh, hear me out. You could still have like like xenomorphs being bodies for a predator to throw at the predator, but like in a sense like have this be like this whole. I got an idea, Nick. Like an Alien vs Predator sort of story, where like a predator's out to like do the the ultimate hunt of its life, with the xenomorphs, and then but then like it turns out like this isn't a place where like the queen is capturing stuff. Like this is like straight up just a normal ass hive that the queen has full control over, and a predator is just like thrown into it. And then, and so like what'd be really cool is how like you could still have xenomorphs, just bodies of xenomorphs being thrown at the predator for it to kill, but in the sense that it's like the whole hive itself is plotting against the predator. I think that would be I think that would be really cool. So yeah. Actually, I don't think a predator's ever. At least in like the Alien vs Predator movies, I don't think we've ever seen them kill a queen.
No, the closest we came to was Lex with essentially drowning it.
Mm-hmm. But like what I'm talking about, like imagine Nick, like an Alien vs Predator story, like what I was telling you about, and like at the end, like maybe it turns out this predator is like a young blood or something. Like it was never meant. This predator, he was never meant to do the ultimate hunt just yet, but he's forced to do it, and and then like he comes out, he's got like the xenomorph queen's like head like as like a shield or something, Nick, and then it's like and then all the predators they roar like yeah like that, like that'd be so cool, man.
Yeah,
that'd be so cool. Like yeah, so I'm not gonna lie, I think I'm still a bit on the Predator kick more than the Alien kick at the moment. So
understandable.
I just think Predator is also really cool, man. I think they're also really
Yeah.
cool. I got like, man, I got the City Hunter figure on my shelf next to me, Nick. Like just I got him like a pose where like he's like roaring with like the spine in his hand. Like, oh, that's so cool. That's just so cool, man. So like, by the way, don't want to harp on you about this forever, Nick. But what's status on Jungle Hunter and the other thing?
We should probably get. We'll be getting things out next week.
Next week? Okay. All right then. All right. Do you want to see another Pred Alien in the future, Nick?
I'm not against it.
You're not against it? All right. Maybe fix up the design a bit. It's that video, man, really ruined my thoughts. Because
I know.
Because like because ever since that video's like, man, the Pred Aliens are cool design, but those mandibles are just pretty much like vestigial.
Yeah.
Also, it's just also weird ass. Hey Nick, what? So like, wait Nick. So legitimate question. So like in Romulus, right? There's no queen. All the xenomorphs and facehuggers there were, cloned, reverse engineered from the xenomorph from the first Alien movie. So like, if they succeeded, all the facehuggers went loose. They impregnated, everything and all. They got a hive and all that. What then? Like, there's no queen. So what then?
One probably would have molted into a queen.
Oh, so if there's no queen available, they could just simply turn into one?
Yeah.
Huh. Okay. Huh.
Maybe. If not, I mean, the thing was gonna the station was gonna get destroyed anyway.
That's true, but like if the station wasn't gonna get destroyed, like what then with the xenomorphs? Were they just gonna live on the station forever?
Pretty much.
Like
they can do that.
How do xenomorphs even sustain themselves, man? Like
Good question.
I'm not talking about like reproduction, like just like the soul xenomorph alone. How does it like stay alive? Do they eat anything?
Nah, not necessarily.
Are all the nutrients they get just from being inside a person's body?
Pretty much.
Jeez. That's scary.
Yeah.
Man, I think xenomorphs are scary. Xenomorphs are
oh yeah
creatures. So yeah, but overall, I really do want to see more what they do with the alien stuff. I think at the end of the day, I kind of want to see them do more different, unique stuff. And if it turns out good, hell yeah. If it turns out bad, that's a real damn shame. But I still kind of want to see them do more different and stuff. Like that's just like I'll give Prometheus and Covenant and this. At least it was like unique for when they came out. You know what I mean? It was like, granted, the thing that they did, you can argue, wasn't all that great. Yes, Michael Fassbender wanted to play God because he has daddy issues, so he made the xenomorphs. Okay, Ridley Scott. What do you mean by that? But at the very least, they were doing something unique for the time, you know what I'm saying, Nick?
Yeah.
So I want to at least see them do more unique stuff. I think I'm fine with Romulus kind of being more of like sort of your typical alien story as like a like a way to like bring back good faith. It's like it's like I guess like in a sense. Hear me out. It's like kind of like the intention of Star Wars Force Awakens, where like Force Awakens had a very little similar plot and all that, but I think that was the point because they wanted something familiar to show everyone like yeah, like Star Wars is back, and from there they can do like different things. It's just the different things they did wasn't good. So I would hope that with Alien they do like more unique different things, but also don't be like Star Wars essentially. So yeah, man, can I just say real quick, just talk about Star Wars nowadays, anything related to Star Wars just feels miserable because I remember we were talking about this, Nick, and I even we talked about it now and all that. Like, it's just weird how like Star Wars started off as like George Lucas's little art film, right? Like he went to make a little like sci-fi art film, and the idea, and you could tell like the idea he had was like also it's like a Greek epic, but in space and all that, with these like these goofy characters. There's a guy covered in hair named Chewbacca. Isn't that cool? Isn't that cool? Like, he just wanted to make a little fun little sci-fi art film, and just overnight blew up. Boom. Yep. There we go. And then nowadays, Star Wars has just become this big ass corporate IP that it seems like no one likes. Everyone's just constantly arguing about Star Wars. Everyone's just hates one thing or another about Star Wars. It's just like, man, I don't know. Now, Nick, we got all you can see now when people talk about Star Wars now is fucking assault of all things. Oh my gosh, Star Wars now has assault scenes. And then you got people arguing over that, like, oh, no, it shouldn't have assault scenes. This is a kid's franchise. Fuck you. This is an adult show. Fuck you. And it's like, and you just look at it, it's like, man, this was supposed to be just, again, just George Lucas' little, fun little art film about, oh man, there's this guy named Darth Vader. He's pretty cool. And he's got a cool voice and all that. He has a red laser sword. Isn't that neat? Isn't that neat, Nick? Jar Jar. He's the key to all of it.
Key to all of it.
He's the key to all of it. So it's just like, man, I don't like talking about Star Wars because it just seems, everything surrounding Star Wars now just seems miserable. You know what Star Wars needs, Nick? Star Wars needs is fucking, in a sense, I guess, kind of it's Romulus, Nick. A Star Wars movie or show or whatever, Nick, that everyone can get behind and go, yeah, baby, yeah, we're so back. In a sense, the same way that Force Awakens initially was received, but then, can still keep up that reception. You know what I mean? That's what Star Wars really needs. So... Oh, what about Alien versus Star Wars, Nick?
So I had an idea for that.
Ooh, okay.
Stormtroopers versus Xenomorphs.
Yeah. That'd be really cool. Hey Nick, if if a face hugger got itself on a force sensitive person, does that make the xenomorph then force sensitive?
No.
No? Aw. Okay. Because I'm not gonna lie, I think it would be really funny if all of a sudden xenomorph can just zap you with lightning. It's just, it hisses.
Well, there is the electricity xenomorph.
Give me 1 second. Oh my gosh, I cannot type. Okay. Everyone's just talking about, for some reason, the Scorch Xenomorph. Is it a toy?
It's called the electric xenomorph.
Electric Xenomorph. Okay. Ah. Hold on. Oh, hold on. Here we go. Look at you, buddy.
Yeah.
Look at you. Yeah. All right. Huh. Konami created aliens. Electric Breeder's unusual trait sets apart while retains similar appearance to a drone. It's purple in color instead of black. Displays hair-like appendages across this. Oh my gosh, hair? Ooh. Oh. Okay. Wow. All right. So I guess these things are pretty nasty. All right. Electric xenomorph. Interesting. So, just imagine trying to force lightning as an electric xenomorph, and it just saps you back. Actually, I'm not gonna lie. A force-sensitive xenomorph is just really funny. Imagine like a xenomorph just moving you with your mind. It's like, what the fuck? Ah!
Just pulls out a fucking lightsaber for some reason.
Its tail can just become a lightsaber for no reason. So, no, wait, no. Its inner mouth is the lightsaber, Nick. Stop. Not so fast, y'all. You think you can just up and leave? You're crazy.
Run away, you're crazy. I like to eat people from other planets. Especially y'all.
I want to eat them too.
Oh, now you get back inside, little mouth.
I want to eat them too.
Get back inside. I'll get you when we's eating them.
Zoop! I love that.
We might as well play that clip.
Alright. Alien Family Guy. Alright, might as well. Hold on, there we go.
No more will I treat you like some kind of alien.
3 minutes to minimum safe distance.
Stop. Not so fast, y'all.
Honestly, the choice to have Bruce voice the alien is genius.
I know, I love when Bruce voices like things.
And Mike Henry.
Crazy. I like to eat people from other planets. Especially y'all.
I like to eat you with my little mouth too.
Oh, now y'all get back up inside me, little mouth.
I wants to play too.
Get back inside. I'll get you when we's eating them.
Zoop!
Oh, now you get back inside me, little man.
I want to play eat some too. Get back inside. I'll
get back inside. I'll get you when we's eating them.
Zoop! Oh my gosh, Mint, please stop. This VTuber Nick, she's been reading a bunch of just really shitty erotica novels because she thinks it's funny. like she read like one about like a fucking like werewolf and shit, man, and it's based on what she said, it's fucking awful. It's awful. So Was I think my favorite part. I think my favorite case of Bruce voicing like something is Jaws.
Hey, hey, I see you out there. I can see right in that in your shorts.
I want.
Uh,
I did eat a fat kitty.
a little fat kid earlier today.
But I've been
That's all
swimming.
right. I
I've been
did do a lot of swimming
swimming.
lately. Yummy.
Yummy.
Sure.
Oh, it's great. Oh. So Nick, gonna hang on you first. Is there any scene of more voice that sounds like Bruce?
Might as well be at this point. I think there should just be a recurring gag where an animal, a random creature, shows up and just speaks with Bruce's voice.
That's my mom. That's my dad, and that's my Uncle Bruce over there. Sup, hey y'all. I'm Alien's Uncle Bruce.
No more will I treat you like some sort of alien. 3 minutes until a minimum safe distance. Stop. Not so fast, y'all. You think we just up and run away? You're crazy. I like to eat people from other planets.
Especially
y'all.
I want to eat some too. I need to make another mouth too.
Oh, no, you get back inside, little mouse.
I want to eat some too.
Get back inside. I'll get you when we see eating them.
Zoop.
Zoop. Oh, it's great. I love Alien.
I know, me too. If you haven't guessed already.
I couldn't tell. I couldn't. Jeez, I couldn't tell, Xeno Nick, that you like aliens. Well, then okay, you know what? October, I really do gotta make like a fucking Predator Changus then. No.
Alien versus Predator. Whoever wins, we all lose.
Nick, hear me out, and then hang on you first. There's a big wrestling match just called Alien versus Predator.
Yes.
Oh, and it's a double knockout! Yo, you guys alright?
Oh shit, I actually think they knocked each other out.
Oh my goodness. Anyways, let me stretch a bit. Oh, you know what we should do? We should this October we should see if we could play Fireteam Elite.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that'd be fun. But you know what? Before Fireteam Elite though, we do gotta finish left. We gotta at least finish that one campaign of Swords Only in Left 4 Dead 2.
Yeah.
We gotta do that. So. Yeah. I think overall, so far, I think Alien's on a good track record at the moment. You know, there was a little stumble. There's a little stumble, but I think, especially with Romulus, we getting on the right track. I just hope that Predator can also do the same thing. You know, Prey, step in the right direction. Not enough, in my opinion. They gotta do more. Man, Nick, when I told you was it like last night? No, it was Thursday. It was Thursday, Nick. Oh no, it was Friday. Yeah, it was last night, Nick, when we were watching Prey. How just one it's just like one simple thing would have like made the ending better and not make the feral predator look that dumb. So like I'm hoping Predator also gets a rebound.
Yeah.
So we could get that Alien vs Predator movie. It was just me. And this time an Alien vs Predator movie that we can actually, see. Thank you.
Yes.
They spent all their budget and they didn't have anything for lighting. What the hell? Where did the money go? The costumes?
Yeah.
Jeez. Alright. What was the budget for that movie? Let me look this up. Alien versus Predator Requiem. Here we go. Budget. $40 million. But it did gross $132 million, so it made back its budget. So there's that. That's it though. Well, actually no, it technically, wow, technically a success, Nick, because the budget of the movie was just $40 million. That is like, hold on, let me put an inflation calculator. So Alien vs Predator Requiem was 2007. So hold on a second, inflation calculator. 2007, 40. Hold on.
Give me 1 second.
Okay, yeah, this is 40 million. All right. Alien vs. Predator Requiem would cost $61,694,977.38 nowadays, in the year of our Lord 2025. 54.2% increase. Thanks, inflation. Woo! Yeah! Yeah, baby. Oh, Nick. Alright. Hold on. Nick deafened himself. Alright then. Alright. Stop. Not so fast, y'all. Alright. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the future of Alien. What about you? And anyone watching? What do you guys think about Alien? You excited for Alien Earth? Because I'm not gonna say I'm necessarily excited for Alien Earth, but I am definitely intrigued. I am interested. And anyone excited for Alien Earth? Oh, I just realized I didn't turn the royalty-free jazz back on. There we go. Now we got jazz back on. Alright. I'm talking to the void again. We're back in the void, guys. We're empty. The emptiness of the void. Ooh. Hello? Is anyone here? I'm all alone.
I'm back.
Hey, welcome back. Alright. I'm all alone. Alone.
Really? You say you're back? I say I'm back and you really go, I'm all alone.
No, I was saying I was all alone before you came back, and now I'm just reminded of the SpongeBob episode.
Alone.
Alone! I gotta get out of here! Future! That's also one of my favorite episodes.
I know.
Future! One of my favorite gags was like when that plant sprout out and the guy just immediately came in and painted it chrome.
I know.
Psst. also the caveman. Ugh. I love that nick. It's just called Ugh.
No.
It's great. Alright. Anyways. What time is it now? 10:46. We've been going for about 3 hours. I think this is a good place. Short podcast tonight. But yeah, we did what we wanted to do. We talked about Alien. Are you excited about the future of Alien, Nick?
I am.
Yeah, that's all that matters then, isn't it? That's right, that's all that matters. Nick's opinion. No one else's opinion matters.
Exactly.
So, yeah, alright. So, we're gonna call things here. Happy Alien Day.
Yeah.
I want the Alien vs. Predator movie. Alright, so we're gonna call things here. Thank you everyone who came. Thanks for watching on the replays. Until next time. Good night.